back, Jay Cutler. And the Minnesota Vikings, I don't know what else they could have said, but one word. Damn. Because instead of playing against Jason Campbell, they had to play against Jay Cutler, who basically dissected them last year with a guy named Dane Sazembacher, who I haven't heard from in quite some time here, but he had 3 touchdowns that night on a Monday Night Football game. And the Viking fans did not want to remember that, but it's kind of too late. But anyway, the Chicago Bears dominated this game right from the start. They even got Adrian Peterson to fumble the ball. They even got Christian Ponder to throw 2 picks. They even got him to stay below 200 yards passing. The Chicago Bears are a very good football team when it comes to Jay Cutler behind center. Look at Brandon Marshall. The chemistry between Cutler and Marshall is just uncanny. Marshall looks like a whole different person when he's around Cutler, when he's playing for him, when he's catching balls from him. When it's Campbell, he's the Brandon Marshall that basically kicks balls in the air during practice. That's the kind of Brandon Marshall he is. But with Cutler, he is a clean, classy, funny kind of guy. I mean, I saw his press conference. That was some pretty funny stuff. And even when Matt Forte was not having the best game, Jay Cutler stepped it up when he had to. But also credit to that defense. 3 turnovers equate 2 interceptions, 1 fumble. I think they even got 1 more there. I'm not too sure of that. But the Vikings, when they're on the road and they're playing at Soldier Field, they just look weird. I mean, I don't know what else to say about the Minnesota Vikings here, but when they're at the Dome, they're actually pretty solid. But when they're on the road, they just look like the Jacksonville Jaguars. It just looks like they don't want to show up. Christian Ponder, what are you, playing Gabbert? I'm just saying. Christian Ponder is being criticized like crazy here. And, everybody's going to talk about, hey, it's a relationship that you're in. You know what? I think that might be a good point. Because ever since he started seeing reporter Samantha Steele, his numbers have decreased. His interceptions have increased. His touchdowns have decreased. It's a game of creases here right now. I don't know what else to say about the Vikings here. But Christian Ponder, you might actually be looking at a different kind of win. Because you're not the same quarterback that we saw at the beginning of the year. I don't even know if you're the starting quarterback for next year. And now you got the Green Bay Packers, and that's a nasty rivalry. That's going to be very fun to preview to you this weekend. But right now, the 2 best teams in the NFC North is the Chicago Bears and just by a sliver the Green Bay Packers. I'm going to give them a little sliver here because they're playing with half a team right now, and we don't know how long some of those important, significant players are going to be. Right now, the Chicago Bears firing on all cylinders, especially at home. Right now, if it's December, we're going into December, you're going to be playing the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field, good luck.